IEPs should return to the 1 or 2 pages they used to be. Our special ed regimes are rather out of control. I thought I was kind of pushing the envelope with this one, but our special ed regimes are rather out of control. We need special ed, and we need to stop calling it special ed. We have an individualized plan of study that's just now taking root in Kansas. When a kid is exceptionally special, we shouldn't label them as special, just give them what they need. We don't have to slap the label on it. The lesson here is that some kids are more expensive to educate. And it's good to look at averages. We spend about $12,000 per year per kid, per child, I should say. That's a lot of money. I mean, that's a lot of money. $12,000 per child per year to educate kids in public schools in Kansas now. And we're just about the middle of the pack, maybe even a little below the median. Some places, I think New Jersey is getting close to $20K. Money doesn't solve the problems. And while money's important, I'll go back to the talking point that says most solutions to problems do not require additional resources or additional revenue or additional expenditures. So for IEPs, an IEP is an individualized education program for special ed, if you're not familiar, and they started out being 1 or 2 pages. So as a substitute teacher, which I've done a lot of, if I come into the school at, say, 7:15, and the kids report at 7:45, that's typically, you get about a half hour to prepare your day and, get the lay of the land, read the teacher's instructions and so forth. If I have, say, 3 special kiddos, I have 3 special ed children in my class, and I come in as a substitute at 7:15, and the kids are going to start coming in at 7:45, and I have 3 special ed. This is just a scenario. And each IEP is 40 pages or 50 pages or 60 pages. I have to read this before the kids come in? That's not what an IEP was originally designed to do. It was to help people in a very short order. An IEP should look like this: a front page, maybe a back page. Susie needs more time with quizzes. Bobby needs to get up and move every 5 minutes. So-and-so has a problem with too much light in the window. Whatever it is. So-and-so has been diagnosed as ADHD as well as has some other disorder, Tourette's, whatever. You spell it out quickly and you let professionals as well as paraprofessionals know what's needed of them in a very basic way. That's what an IEP is, not a compendium of everything that the PhDs think should be discussed. It's out of control. I'd like to get some help from my fellow senators on making the federal law that governs this simpler, more declarative, and more principled. Thank you very much.